Provence, lavender fields, rosé wine, golden light, and those impossibly pretty hilltop villages. This is the France of postcards and dreams. But to really get it right, especially the lavender, timing is everything. So, pay close attention to this one. Let's start with when to go. Generally May to early July or September into early October. That's warm but comfortable right before the summer peak. But here's the part you cannot get wrong. The lavender. The fields peak roughly July 1st through the 20th. The first 2 weeks of July are your safest bet. Avoid August unless you're heading to the higher plateaus like so, because by then, a lot of the lower fields will already be harvested. And one warning. July gets seriously hot, up to 35 degrees Celsius. That's around 95 Fahrenheit. So book a place with air conditioning. Trust me. Now, getting in and getting around. Provence is easy to reach by TGV high-speed train, and you can fly into Marseille, Avignon, Aix, or even Nice. But here's my strongest piece of advice for this region. Rent a car. The lavender fields are spread out across rural areas, often tucked off the main roads, and without a car you'll miss the best of it. You can rent easily from Avignon, Marseille, or Aix. Okay, what to see? The star, of course, is the lavender of the Valençol Plateau, best viewed mid-June to mid-July. Then there's the Palais des Papes in Avignon, the magnificent Pont du Gard, that ancient Roman aqueduct, and the dramatic Calanque down by the coast. Art lovers, visit Cézanne's studio in Aix. And don't leave without exploring the perched villages, Les Baux de Provence, Gourds, and Roussillon. These are the ones that'll stop you in your tracks. Let's talk food and wine. This is where Provence really shines. Ratatouille, bouillabaisse, tapenade, pissaladière, soca. Bright, sun-soaked flavors. Stop at a local producer for a tapenade tasting. But the wine, that's the headline. Provence produces 40% of France's rosé and 6% of all the rosé in the world. So go tasting in the Luberon, the Côte du Rhône, or Châteauneuf-du-Pape. Where should you base yourself? I'd point you to Aix-en-Provence. It gives you that laid-back Provençal rhythm with daily markets, but also the buzz of a bigger town. On cost, the South runs about 20% cheaper than Paris. Just know that peak lavender season pushes lodging prices up, so book early. If you're around for the festivals, there's plenty. The Avignon Theatre Festival in July is a must for theater lovers. There's the Aix-en-Provence Music Festival, Jazz à Rouen, and through the summer, little lavender mini-festivals and farmers markets all over the region. Before you head home, souvenirs. This is the lavender homeland, so pick up lavender sachets and products you simply won't find as authentic anywhere else. Add some Marseille soap, olive oil, tapenade, and of course, a bottle of that famous rosé. And finally, beating the crowds. July and August are the busiest in spots like Gourds, Roussillon, and Avignon. Full hotels, packed markets, higher prices. So visit the lavender fields early in the morning, explore the perched villages on weekdays, and if you want quieter blooms later in the season, head up to the higher Sceaux Plateau. That's Provence. Chase the lavender, sip the rosé, and let that golden southern light slow you all the way down. Santé!